Unknown sympathizers have launched drone airstrikes into Russia in the early hours of Wednesday morning, setting ablaze one of the units in a Sympathizers oil refinery at Krasnodar region in the Russian territory. The drones, which hit the refinery around 2 o'clock at night of Wednesday morning, according to CCTV footage, occurred just a day after the Kremlin accused Ukraine of launching drone strikes on Moscow. The night airstrikes was carried out just as political heat is building after violent protests in Kosovo, and some Russians reportedly recruiting more sympathizers to attack Moscow. At the time of filing in this report, no group has claimed responsibility for the Sympathizers oil refinery drone attack. Also, 4 civilians were injured in the shelling of Shebokino settlement, according to Russia's Belgorod governor, Vyacheslav Gladkov. Governor of Russia's Belgorod region Vyacheslav Gladkov had said that on Saturday he came under shelling in the town of Shebokino, which was reportedly pounded 5 times at the weekend. Gladkov had stated this on his Telegram channel. "I myself could only get into Shebokino in a second attempt. The first time we entered the city, we came under fire. I could not even get out of the car. The shells were bombarding a nearby street," Gladkov wrote. Gladkov had earlier stated same Saturday that as a result of shelling of the Shebokino district, a man was killed and 3 people were wounded, including 2 teenagers, who were taken to the Children's Regional Hospital. The man was said to be treated by doctors at the Central Regional Hospital, but did not need hospitalization.
Охуеть!
According to Gladkov, 11 apartment buildings were damaged in the bombardments, and in addition, 6 private houses, 2 major enterprises and 3 commercial facilities were damaged. It would be recalled that columns of armored vehicles and Humvees, supported by tanks and artillery, broke through Russian border defenses last week from 2 distinct units, the Free Russia Legion and the Russian Volunteer Corps, a 2 group of armed Russians who volunteered to defend Ukraine against Vladimir Putin-led Russia government, attacked and killed numbers of Russian soldiers. The Russian Volunteer Corps is dominated by nationalist and far-right fighters, and the Free Russian Legion maintains and claims that it comprises anarchists, left-wingers and nationalists, as well as people who had little interest in politics until Russia's invasion. The 2 groups, according to local newspaper, seized 8 settlements, capturing at least 1 vehicle from the Russia FSB security force and destroying several others. Video showed Russian jets screaming low over their own border post in response, dropping bombs in an effort to strike the partisan forces, the local media reported. UK Defense Ministry has said that over the past month, Russia has increasingly ceded the war's initiative, reacting to Kyiv's actions rather than actively advancing towards its own military goals, the ministry wrote on May 31. Russia has conducted 20 overnight missile and drone attacks deep inside Ukraine in May. However, Moscow has had little success in achieving its likely goal of destroying Ukraine's counterattack formations, the UK Defense Ministry said.